There has been an enormous shift in work in general.
One shift is the focus on collaboration. It's really being driven, I think, by the fact that the greatest value of people now is around idea creation, creativity, and new innovation. We have three eras we talked about. One was industry. That was just like the factories. Creativity, innovation, and direction were held by very few. The second was the era of information, which was the rise of the computer. The end of that era probably is, well, we can now, in essence, connect with any human being anywhere on the planet and any bit of information. Well, now what?
Things have evolved to the point where knowledge work is primarily about creating content together.
The era of creativity, the era of ideas, which is, well, we're going to use those connections now to create new value for individuals, groups, and the world.
Any business that's really looking to transform is likely making investments in three key areas. The first is technology. Do they have the right tools that enable the mobility of experiences that they need? The second is around space. Are they building the right environments that encourage collaboration among their employees? And the third is really around culture.
It's really important that anybody's first experience with technology is completely seamless. And really great organizations get the imperative to move technology from being a feature of the workplace to being the foundation of it.
We need to think about technologies that are already built from the ground up for collaboration, that are built for multiple people to ideate and input together at the same time.
These kind of technologies that allow video, gesture, layering, really allow you to bring your whole sort of sensory self to collaborating.
That fluid process, that kind of stream of consciousness, it actually leads to more coherent design.
And so I think that the technologies that really allow the full human to participate in things really does build trust and does build connection. So not only is it better for collaboration, but I think it makes work more meaningful and it sets the stage for more innovative outcomes.
As the nature of work changes, the spaces we work in need to keep pace to really enable collaboration, to put people at the center of how we use that space.
Human-to-human interaction, like the whole idea of the water cooler. Some of the best ideas come out of those moments in time.
There's been a lot of brain research around physical movement and how that can help in idea generation and discussions.
The shape of the table or even a lack of a table, action, posture, furniture, anything that encourages engagement.
This sort of culture of collaboration inspires or takes you places where you wouldn't necessarily have gone if you had just sat at your desk and worked the problem by yourself.
If you think about what does it mean to collaborate, it really starts with what's the foundation of a relationship. Great relationships, which lead, I believe, to great collaborations, really are based on a foundation of trust.
It's more of a growth mindset. Let's learn in this together. It's okay to fail and make mistakes. That's how you're only going to get to better outcomes.
But to compete globally, you need more ideas at scale faster. It's not like collaboration happens once at one time. It actually happens 1,000 times over a lot of days or even years. How do you capture the content from each, sort it, save it, and bring it to bear across that whole chain of, frankly, non-linear events? Collaboration or coming together to solve problems or imagine new ideas is very powerful.